Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you today. Going to get into Orlando Mosquera and Pablo Vicente, which will take place on January 17th. It's a couple days away. Before we get that, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing Blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes out to you for every single major fight, so you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on the sport. Guys, so join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. That's in the description. It's also in that little ticker below. $5 a month gets you to ask the bookie anything. Gets you lock of the week. It gets you a requested video. It gets you the updated props. It gets you all the best gambling advice for just $5 a month. Just $5 a month. All right. Let's get into today's show. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Carnivalbar.com is a meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. All right. And then when you're done with that, go over to Texas Boxing Scene on YouTube. That's Texas Boxing Scene. All proceeds go to autism research and recovery. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe to that page as well. All right, let's get into today's show. Orlando Mosquera, good athlete, good lateral movement, southpaw, good volume, sharp from the outside, accurate and fast. Reminds me a little bit of an African fighter, a little bit like a Ghanaian fighter is how he fights a little bit. Good, powerful jab, stays upright. He stays behind the high guard. Keeps the jab out. He commits to his shots. He throws hard shots. He's a pretty nice-looking prospect. Mixes head and body. Likes to stand in front of you and exchange. He should move more. He's a better athlete than he gives himself credit for. He stands in too much. He stands in just a little bit too much. And there's not a ton of head movement on the inside. He is a good athlete, but he gets too stationary. He should keep moving. He should use more lateral movement. He covers up and exchanges just too much. He gets hit a lot in these exchanges. He's got a durable chin, it seems, but he doesn't get hit a lot. Good volume, decent pop. He's a fan-friendly fighter. He gets, like I said, he's fan-friendly. He's going to be in exchanges, and he's going to stand in front of you, and he's going to hit, and he's going to get hit. And there's not much to him defensively. There's just not. I like him as a prospect, but he needs to move more. He becomes stationary and slugs it out. But there's a lot to him. Like, he has some decent mobility. He just doesn't use it enough. When he does use it, it's quite effective. He throws really nice straight shots. He's a good combination puncher. He got quick hands, and he counters sharp and quickly. He's a nice little sharp precision counter puncher as well. I like Mosquera, but he's got a lot of flaws defensively. Let's get into Pablo Vicente. Mainly a back foot guy. Likes to use his length and his reach and his size to his advantage. Nice quick job. He has the better jab. Pablo Vicente has the better jab in this fight. He can make you miss a bit too. There's a little bit of slipperiness to him, a little slickness to him as well from the outside. He likes to maintain the distance from the outside. Decent, again, not great athlete. Not sure that athletically they're pretty similar. Good sniper from outside. Very, very good long range spots. It's going to be an interesting contrast of styles because he does stay off the ropes. You're going to have Mosquera kind of pressuring, kind of looking to come forward, kind of looking to exchange, and you're going to have Vicente, who wants to keep the fight at long range. He uses his jab well. He counters well from the outside. Stays upstairs. He doesn't go to the body. He's not really a guy that can break you down. This is an interesting style matchup. Vicente might do well early, but he doesn't go to the body. He doesn't hit hard. He doesn't commit to a shot. He doesn't really break you down. Mosquera does. It's just a fight where Mosquera can turn the tide, in the middle rounds and dominate, maybe get a stop as late in the fight. Vicente is not a hitter. He's got a good jab. He mixes up combinations well, but he's not a puncher. He wants to be on the outside. He wants to use his height, his reach, his jab from the outside, which he's good at. To me, this is I would favor Mosquera in this fight, but I think the fight's pretty competitive from a stylistic standpoint. I would favor Mosquera. Right now, I'm going to pull up the odds on this. There's a couple of books on the internet that have this. It's FanDuel and Betway. And it's Mosquera on FanDuel is plus 540. Vicente is minus 800. This is a really interesting fight at minus 800. This is something I would definitely stay away from. It's just too wide for me to really. To me, this is a competitive fight. It's a very, very close fight. I'm supposed to love Pablo Vicente, and I don't. I'm going to go out on a limb here. Call for an upset. Pablo Vicente. Well, hang on one second. Yeah, Pablo Vicente is fighting out of Panama City. This is concerning to me because he's going to get the hometown decision, clearly. But both guys are fighting out of Panama. I just don't like this fight to bet on. Mosquera's paying plus 540, and I like that a lot. I mean, that's a really good bet to me. I'm going to go with it, guys. I'm going to call for the upset here. This is tough. This is a really hard fight to call. And at plus 540, I'm not telling you Mosquera is going to win the fight. I just think it's worth the risk. To me, at plus 540, you can make money on this. I would throw a bet on this. $100 bet's going to make you $540 on what appears to be a 50-50 fight. Now, I'm not going to lock this up. I wouldn't add this to any type of parlay or anything like that. But Mosquera, I think at plus 540, if you want to wager, if you want to roll the dice, if you want to get a little crazy, I think this is a decent bet that you can do that on. I really do. I'm going to go with that, guys. $100 bet on Mosquera is going to make you $550. Let's roll the dice. Let's see how this goes. Again, it's not a lock. I wouldn't guarantee this, but this is a gamble. This is a roll of the dice and what I think is a 50-50 fight. All right, guys, let me know what you think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticker below, $5 a month. It's January 15th, 2025, from Texas to the world. Thank you, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.